Hello friends, today we will discuss an important topic, and it is called "By the fruit you will know the tree." So, religion and worldly associations should not mix. How delicate it is to receive messages which sometimes promise to be good, when in reality they have manipulative purposes. Where well-paid psychologists have written those topics, and that will make people receive the message and accept it as a very reasonable truth. Psychological manipulation is not good. By its fruits, you will know the tree. It is something that we humans must not forget. By the fruit, you will know them. It has always been like this. We just have to open our eyes. Are grapes gathered from thorns, or figs from thistles? Likewise, when the tree is good, it will bear good fruit. But the bad tree will always bear bad fruit. The good tree will not bear bad fruit, nor will the bad tree bear good fruit. Although it is said that this fruit isn't good, no, because it may be good for him, but not for us or others. St. Matthew 7:16-20. See someone by his work, by what he has done. What is the result of a continuous action done? St. Matthew 7:16. The tree is known by its fruits, and is also in the Bible. St. Luke 6:44. One must be concerned to see how there will be those who try to manipulate the crowds and say, "This I do," or "This I am going to do is good." But we have to see the results before anything happens. Because once the tree is planted, it will give its fruits. And if those fruits are bad, then it will no longer have a remedy and will contaminate everything, dividing the garden and contaminating all the good fruits and trees. Religion has always been a very important aspect where people present their weakness, their uncertainty about the afterlife, their confusion of not knowing what lies after death. And then comes the fear and just being vulnerable. But we have to open our eyes and recognize that tree by its fruits before planting it. We can say this tree is good, but in reality it is not. Since we're going to know if that will be true, let's always analyze it by its current fruits. Thus it is said, "By its fruits you will know the tree, and one rotten fruit will rot them all." Let us open our eyes and do not forget to see that hatred, division, and aggression are not good. Then God helps us to choose and decide, open our eyes, Let us analyze critically. Sometimes there are people who manipulate minorities, and they may have an empire. But in reality, they only care about increasing their fortune and their businesses. To them in life, it doesn't matter what. What matters is winning, and it doesn't matter dragging someone or thousands of people just to see their objectives achieved. Those are people without conscience. Let us ask the Lord for wisdom, but let us remember to see the fruit that will tell us if at the time the fruit will be good, or it is only presented as good to make its purchase or sale, and the end of time it shows its true form, discovering the true face. But by then it will be a little late for us. Let's not forget what kind of fruit that tree will bear. So let's decide wisely. In ancient times, the church was separated from the government because the clerics could have a lot of influence over government laws. And now in these times, politics must also be separated by trying to influence people through their faith. The church is an essential part of all of us, trying to manipulate the population with sayings of faith. And then I think that this is not necessary, since karma increases. We're trying to gain public favor through words of faith, words that people believe, but they are deep down lies. That is just manipulation for private purposes. But in life, nothing goes unpaid, and the time will come when it will have its payment, since it will be like a debt to be paid, and thus a root will grow so much that it will tear down anything in its path. But it is our decision what we're going to do if we allow the bad tree to contaminate the good fruits, to contaminate us. Let's do not increase our karma, and we must look after the future. Let's not forget to analyze that the tree is recognized by the fruit. Please, Lord God, open consciousness and illuminate the paths of truth, a transparent truth without having a double meaning in what is said, confusing the feelings of noble people who believe what it is said, without analyzing or seeing what is behind, what has really been talked about, the real purpose. God remains with us and free us from bad influence. Illuminate our path to see the truth of things, and illuminate the path of those who want to influence others with personal goals and purposes, which does not matter using what or doing what to convince and manipulate to their interest. Please, Lord, change their life for good. Let's open our eyes and our brains wide, because the tree is recognized by their fruit. God bless you. Thank you.